Hey everybody, here we are, day 4. First I want to start off because I just realized I might not have told you that I'm not fasting anymore. I ate, I think it was about 48 hours where I didn't have any food. I actually think I could have gone longer and been okay, but I wasn't trying to push myself. That wasn't like a goal. I didn't plan this fast. It just kind of happened. So I didn't want to force it because it wasn't forced to begin with. So I'm eating now. So if you were worried, don't worry anymore. If you weren't worried, good, because you shouldn't worry about anything. So today is just another amazing day. Every day gets better. It's definitely an affirmation that I like to use is, every day is better than the last day. But, man, I don't even know how to explain how things have changed so much in like the last month, weeks, like insane. Just the things that are, in the process of happening in my life, and they came from nothing, really. I mean, they weren't even part of, well, I don't want to say they weren't part of my plan. I guess they were like an intention I had. I guess I just didn't expect them. Sorry I'm being so vague, but some things haven't happened yet, so I don't want to, not that I, law of attraction, they already happened in my mind. They're done. But out of respect for the people that I possibly could be working with, I don't want to say anything before it's done, said and done, and I gotta sign a contract or something. I need to see that check first, if there's a check. If not, not everything I'm doing is at a monetary value. Some things are experiential values, So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. We had a chakra workshop yesterday. It was our last day of a 7-day chakra. Obviously, the last day was the crown. And one of the things we talked about was like, when your crown chakra is like wide open, how you feel bliss. And I was sitting on the couch with the wife today, and we were eating lunch, watching TV. Very healthy thing to do is sit and watch TV while you're eating. It is when you're doing it with somebody, because it's a good, healthy relationship to spend time together. But besides the point. And like I just had this moment where I was just like yeah, I'm feeling nothing but blissfulness right now. Just, I don't know if that's a word. Nothing but bliss, just full of it. I was just like, man, this is amazing. It's good to have those like happy moments, but I've been this way for, I'd say probably 95% of my days are just nothing but bliss. The other 5% are just happiness, so I take a step down from blissfulness to happiness, but that's as far down as I've really been. It's just an amazing thing, and it's just, I guess I'm trying to understand how I got to this point so that I can continue growing and also to help others. But I'm not sure, because I do so much that I'm not sure if it's just a collection of everything that I am doing, or if there's one specific thing that seems to be the main the main reason why things are happening. Like meditation is probably, the foundation of everything I do. Like I meditate on a daily basis, multiple times, multiple hours. So is that the reason why I am where I am? Possibly, but I do other things. I'm positive. I challenge myself, try to get out of my comfort zone. I do these videos. I'm reading, I'm writing, I'm watching YouTube videos that are informational, interacting with people, spending time with my family, which I'm not doing as much as I'd like to, or as much as I feel like I should be. But I'm okay with it right now, because I know that I'm in a good place with my family, and there's going to be time for that. There's no time like the present, because there is no other time but the present. But I feel like I'm still at the point where I feel like I need to get things lined up before I can spend as much free time as I can without feeling guilty. Because I think if you're feeling guilty about doing anything, it's gonna attract something negative. So feeling guilty about spending too much time with family and not working can have a negative effect on you. And so I'm trying to make sure that I do whatever I can to keep myself in a positive mindset. Positivity is definitely very, very important. You know, does that come from meditation? Not necessarily. It can. It's a byproduct of meditating often, but I think you can become positive without meditating. I'm not sure if it's easy or not because it's not the route I went. So yeah, that's where I'm at today. You know, it's I feel good. I feel real good. I'm actually going to upload these videos. So day 4, you're gonna get all 4 videos. So go ahead and binge watch like Netflix. You get the first season. I'm actually I'm kind of impressed with me actually sticking to this for 4 days. Not that I didn't think I could, but even at the beginning I was like, I'll try to do 100 days, and it's just after recording a few of them, it made sense to continue doing it. And it's so easy to record these, especially since I'm not doing any editing. Just hitting record and then talking and then hitting stop. I'm not taking takes. If I say something wrong, we'll both know it. So if you hear my dog barking in the background, so be it. It is what it is. He's outside right now, so it's a beautiful day. And yeah, I don't really have. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I want to share about today. Just it started at midnight by getting some even better news, and like I said, every day is just getting better than the next, and I'm just trying to expand on that. And it's funny because I want to help as many people as I can, but I think the only way to really help people is to show them that they have to do it themselves. I can't really help you, but maybe I can push you, and then you can get going. It's like you just can't take that first step, but if I shove you, now you have to step forward to stop yourself from falling on your face. But if you fall on your face, at least you'll still have to get back up and then go. So either way, if I'm shoving people, it's for a good reason. It's not to hurt you, it's to help you. Yeah. So that's it. Still trying to get out of my comfort zone still every now and then. It's funny interacting with people. Sometimes I think like, and I do this, maybe you don't, maybe you do, where you'll see somebody and you don't know them, but there's like something you want to say, like maybe it's about their outfit or something that just happened, like if you're at the grocery store and something goofy happens, or kids crying or something, and you feel like you want to make a comment to someone, but then you like hold back and you don't. I encourage you to say it. As long as you're not coming from a bad place, I don't think a really negative experience will come out of it. If they don't want to talk to you at that point, they'll probably just ignore you. I mean, unless they're really rude, which could happen. And to me, that just gives you the opportunity to be even more compassionate for someone that is in a miserable place. Like if I were to be like, oh, geez, that crying kid. And then someone like replied like, oh, well, I got 3 at home, so I don't want to hear it. Or, so that ain't nothing or something. It's like, oh, well, sorry, I love you and your kids. I hope you have a better day than that crying baby and mom are having right over there or something. Like just gives you that opportunity to show compassion towards someone, and to show that every time that someone's miserable or angry towards you, that you don't have to equal their anger. Don't go down to their level. Keep yourself where you're at, and make them come up to you, or at least they may not meet you. They're angry, you're happy, but maybe they'll come up just a little bit. So, well, I didn't plan on saying that. I don't know where that came from. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna end with. It's a good way to end, So be compassionate towards others. Understand that when people are in a bad mood or angry, they're not mad at you. They're mad at something they're going through. And the more compassion we can have for people like that, the better off we'll be. Because more violence doesn't stop violence, right? Killing doesn't stop killing. War on drugs is a war that will never end, because it's a war. It's a negative thing. It's you're battling something. You can never win. You can never win by fighting. Not saying you have to go with it, but fighting's not the way. So that's all I got for today. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I'm grateful and thankful for every moment, every present moment of my entire life. And I wish you guys nothing but the best. Peace.